Hey guys, I'm going to start by sectioning my hair about 2 inches back from my part and clipping the rest off. And now I'm going to take that front section, split it into two, and I'm going to do a Dutch fishtail braid. So I'm going to bring the outside pieces under to the opposite side. I'm going to add in more hair, bring it under to the opposite side, and then also take a section from the original strand and add it to the opposite side. Now I'm going to take a section from the front, cross it under to the back, take a little section from the original piece and cross it under to the back. Take a section from the back, cross it under to the front. Take a little piece, cross that under to the front. And one more time, bring a section from the front to the back, and then take a section from the front and cross it under to the back as well. Now I'm just going to continue down with a regular Dutch fishtail braid. So just crossing those outside pieces under to the opposite side all the way down. I like to spray it with hairspray before I start pulling it apart, and then just pull on the very outer edges to give myself more volume and make this braid look a lot bigger. I do that once I get about halfway down just because it makes it easier to pull it apart, and then I'll finish doing the braid the rest of the way down, and then pull apart the bottom half of the braid. Once it reaches about the back of my head, then I am good. Now I'm going to take about another 2-inch section, clip that off so it doesn't get in my way, and I'm just simply going to twist it, just twisting it back away from my face. And when I get to about here, I'm going to stop adding in hair and just kind of pull apart the top part of the twist so it looks a little bigger, and just continue twisting all the way down and pulling apart the very top of the twist. Now take out my clip, and I'm going to take a tiny section in the middle back of my head and just tie an elastic, tie it all together. You can also bobby pin it too, I just find it's easier to just tie it with an elastic. Now I'm going to section off the front pieces, get them out of the way, and tie the rest into a messy bun. I just pull apart the messy bun a ton, and now I'm just going to push it up against my head and pin it in place. Pull on the top to give myself more volume. I'm splitting this front section into two, and the back part I'm just going to braid normally all the way down, and then just pull it apart so it looks a tiny bit bigger. If you put it just straight back, you're going to get a bump. So what I like to do is just twist the braid back, and that way it's going to lay nice and flat on your head and you won't have any bumps. And I'm just going to wrap it around the bun, and if your hair's long, keep wrapping the braid around your bun. Take the rest of my hair and just twist it, pulling on the top so it's nice and loose. And just put it right around the bun too. I like the braid to be a little bit higher so you're not hiding your braid, you just did. And now take the hair on the other side that you pulled out, twist it, pull it apart, and pin it in place. And any hair that's left over on the bottom, like your ends, just tuck them up and pin them as well. Now I'm taking that Dutch fishtail braid and just kind of pushing it in between one of the loops. I like it to be covering my ear, pinning it in place, and this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.